Um, we went off the last video talking about Drake's song that was making fun of something, but we're not gonna go there. Where we are gonna go is this fucking poster that I'm leaning on. Excuse my language. Um, it's causing like dents on the poster itself, and it looks terrible, man. Shit looks like like there's something wrong with the covers, with those covers. I hate that, man. If you ask me, at least. But I will. Things bother me really easy, which is another advantage that people take. So good for y'all. But what do you call it? Anyways, I'm super grateful that my room. All right, so I can't show y'all the outside because it would be too loud. But I can show y'all like a good idea of the way it looks. So the box, the house, this is the room. It's like the kids' room, right? So it's like this big. You got the entrance on the door right here, and then you have uh, the door for the entrance. The other side there's a window, and right next to it is a closet door. The window's covered up with something, and the door's covered up with my bed. So my bed is like cornered in a to the left. So it's supposed to be against the wall, but right when you open the door, it's like away from the wall. But it's like you open the door and everything between is like stuff, like old clothes and stuff, and then the chair that I've been talking about. You open the door, the chair's right there, and then my bed is there's a coffee table right next to my bed. So I have to like open the door, get in, and close the door, and then I can walk. But the chairs really bugs. So that is just something that I go through all the time. So you go around then there's like I have like a desk right there also, and I have like my artwork uh, projects, not even just artwork, it's also just some stuff that I already told y'all. And then another project that I have in the middle, and another project in the corner, and just more projects. So I barely have any room to walk around or anything. So I just kind of walk in over here. And if you've seen like the other video, everything's covered like with the walls are covered with my projects with some made out of foam. And so that's supposed to help the noise, which is why I have the bed all the way cornered. And then I have like this wall uh, that hopefully uh, echoes everything, just kind of like bounces off each other where it doesn't really go too far out. So, yeah, very, very down to the science and shit, or physics, whatever you want to call it. Um, you know, soundproof, I guess. So, but it's only this corner, right? It can't be like, I can't anywhere away from this corner, and I feel like everybody can hear me. Like it's just not good enough. Like not they probably can't hear me, but it's good enough. You know. I mean, I know they can hear me. Like if like at this level, but I don't like being heard like this. So I stay as quiet as possible. Even when I have roommates and shit, like they always, even when I go outside this door, um, even when I go outside this door and I go to the kitchen and all that, I'm always extra quiet or like here. Like I walk around like here's my stuff, leave me alone, let me just be, you know? And it's never the case. It's always like well, you know, like so whenever I had a roommate once, she they came to my room and they were like, "Why are you always?" Well, one of my cousins, my girl cousins, she was like, "Why are you always quiet? Like when you're in the room or in the kitchen, why are you always just like really quiet? Or you're in your room and you're quiet all the time? Like what do you do and stuff?" And I'm like, "Just my projects." And I don't know, I don't want to be loud. I feel like it's disrespectful to be loud. So honestly, like that's just the way I used to be, and I still am like that actually. Like I'm just gotten better at it. So, but it's gotten really weird for people. It's like like they think I got something to hide. It's gotten that good, and I'm like, no, well, yeah. I mean, I got my projects that I'm trying to keep low key now. Before I wasn't low key about it. Before I told the whole world about everything, which what kind of sort of got me famous at first too. Like I would go to random parties and people would recognize me, and some not in a good way, some like. Well, I just didn't like that somebody recognized me. I didn't like that. Being famous was one thing that I didn't want. So when somebody said they knew me, I was like, "What are you talking about?" Like, so it always went off the wrong foot when it came to that. But you know, then when I go home and I'm just like, like I'm like I can't believe it. You know, in the long run, or at the end of the day, or when I'm like being super quiet and super secretive, I can't believe it. I'm like, dude, that's crazy. You know, that's fantastic and shit. Like so, but it's not cool whenever people take things the wrong way, and it's never a good idea to fight. So uh, I don't uh, acknowledge, or I don't promote violence. So you know, I always like to be as uh, quiet as possible. As I don't like doing none of that. Like I probably used to. It probably seemed that way back then because of the projects that I was into. Like I said, I would post about it and it would kind of promote violence. And then on top of that, of the way I was in real life, So it was like, you know, shit. Like I don't know. I don't understand people. I'm just like, look.